Uh-huh. This is working, right? This is working. Oh, I forget to put on the pop filter. I also probably should share this into my. Let's see. Continuing the Cemetery Mary stream. Cool. That's onto Discord and then onto Twitter one. I need the one in Twitter. There we go. Twitter. Twitter account. Oh god. No. Why do I have a Twitter account? This is so sad. At least I don't have a Reddit account. I actually do, which makes it even more worse. But let's see. Continuing yesterday's stream after lights up. There we go. Cemetery Mary. Cool. Now how do I load this? Quick save. Which one is it? Which one should that one? Okay, perfect. Let me grab my pop filter. It shall be around here somewhere. There it is. I found my pop filter. Let me pop it in. Hahaha. Get it? That's the pun. Maybe I should put a filter on that. There we go. Nope. There we not go. The pop filter hasn't popped in. And bingo. It should have popped in perfectly. Now I can speak without worrying that I will blast all of you with heavy breathing sound. Anyway, yes, where were we? Cemetery Mary. Yes, which was interrupted yesterday because the lights went out. I sure hope that the lights not going to went out today. But, however, I still need to go off early because I actually need to catch up with college, which. So, I'm so pissed off. Like, yesterday was perfect until the lights went out. So, let's continue playing the game, shall we? I decided to go to the new cafe that opened up. $9 is a popular cafe chain, but we've never had one in this town. Ooh, $100. Well, until now, that is. I've always wanted to go to one, just to try it. Also, if there's something wrong with my mic, please do tell me, because I do not directly monitor my mic. I usually do a little test before the stream or recording, but sometimes there's just stuff that you miss, especially with 2 pairs of ears. Although, maybe I should pull out my ears stash and just attach 10 ears into my face. I totally don't have any ear stash. That would be horrifying, wouldn't it? And I actually like coffee, But still, I could at least see what they had, right? When I got to the cafe, it was already packed. Mary doesn't like coffee, no. I think since it had hardly been around for a few weeks, some of the good surrounding it would have died down. But I guess not, seeing as how noisy and crowded it was. Still, at least it was something different from usual. As I said, I'm not particularly fond of coffee. And since I had a light breakfast anyways, I decided to treat myself with a muffin. Ooh, muffin. Mary-fin. Muffin. A chocolate muffin? Oh yeah, Mary is a huge chocolate fan. I'm scared. I'm terrified of Mary. Because sweet foods are the best. However, I found myself in a bit of a pinch when I tried to look for some place to sit down. It seems as though everyone's seats were already taken and I really didn't want to walk and eat at the same time. By the way, I kinda injure my... Yeah, I kinda injure my... What do you call it? Top of my mouth? I don't know. Not lips, like top of my mouth, because I eat some hot food. And, when you eat hot food and you can feel the injury on top of it. So yeah, probably that's why I'm kinda speaking weird. In case you're wondering if I speak weird. Luckily though, I was able to find an empty seat. Ah, hello there, Miss Eyebrows. Little weapon. That's a little weapon. A girl around my age with spectacular eyebrows was diligently working on her laptop with an empty seat across from her. I figured she must be writing an essay for college or something. Coffee shops are popular with people in college, or so I hear. Or so you hear, huh? Seeing as this was the only seat left, I asked her, "Excuse me, may I sit here?" She didn't verbally answer me. There she glanced over at me, rolled her eyes, and nodded to the empty chair. I tried to look apologetic as I said, "Thank you. A single muffin. A single chocolate muffin." What are you working on? Stay quiet, stay quiet? Yeah, I think stay quiet is the way to go. Stay quiet. I think, at least if I remember correctly. Hey, thanks for being quiet while I work. I appreciate it. Of course, no problem. I don't know how to do Twilight. What are you working on, if I may ask? So you're interested in what I'm doing here? Well, yeah, I guess. It seems to be for your focus after all. As focus as... Oh, wait, pause, let me mute. Sorry, my throat wasn't doing well. As focused as I can be. What's your name? Me? I'm Mary. Hyla. Nice to meet you. Anyways, I'm working on a report. Report? Like for school? No. Have you noticed something odd going on in town recently? Yeah, there is something really odd going in the town recently. Going on in town. Something odd? Like your spectacular eyebrow, maybe. I'm not surprised if you haven't heard about it. It's like the police are trying to dull suspicions. Or just arrest potential suspects so everyone can feel safe. Oh. Oh, are you talking about the killing rumors? The Blackwood Butcher, right? Don't say it's all out. But, yes, how did you know? Oh, well, I mean, it's a pretty famous rumor, so... I've been hearing rumors for a while now. And actually, my aunt and uncle died pretty recently. They were, killed. Really? Uh-huh. That's actually pretty... documentary? Alright then. How did they die? Uh, uh, I... I don't know. No one really told me, but their circumstances were strange. Like they didn't die naturally. Yeah, it's a murder. Interesting. There was definitely someone else involved. At least that's what I've been told. Uh-huh. Interesting. Maybe you can help me with this report. And some other stuff. Oh, I can? Yeah. If you're okay with that, of course. Oh, yeah, sure, I guess. I've been having a killer around his pet, so if I can help, like, raise awareness or something. Yeah, Mary, totally. I mean, like, yes, sure. I'd like to help you. Thanks. This will really put me ahead. Chuh, I have to go actually. I'm running late for something. Here, give me your phone number. Uh-huh, phone number, huh? I'm not entirely sure I need your help, but probably kinda feels like a tsundere if I don't know what she is, who she is. I'd rather have a way to contact you just in case. Oh, yeah, of course. And there we go. Hi, Lakacha. Phil and I exchanged phone numbers. After she picked up her laptop and was picked up by a car outside. Come to think of it, I didn't actually see her drink any coffee or order any food. Just being there, working on the laptop. Wonder what she's working on. I guess maybe she finished before I get there. I don't know why she would choose such a noisy place to work, though. After spending my day looking in some nearby stores, I went home pretty tired. I ate leftovers for dinner and yawned more than once as I got changed into pajamas. I plopped myself into my bed and pulled out my phone, ready to continue the nightly conversation. Ooh, the spooky nightly conversation. Let's go. You're there, right? Every time I do this one, I keep like being because I already know what happens, especially after playing this like multiple times. I played this game like 5 times. So I already know what happens. It just I don't want to spoil anything, so I just like. Of course I am. I don't know why I keep contacting you. I guess I'm just afraid that if I don't, you'll disappear or something. It's unlikely. I know you won't tell me where my parents are, but can you at least tell me when you took them? Why you took them? No. Why not? I don't know who could be seeing these messages. I'm not showing them to anyone. Are you worried about being traced? Yeah. Possibly. I may even change phone from time to time just to be careful, but you'll know it's me. I don't know if that she'll be comforting or not. I really don't see how this works. How am I supposed to trust you aren't someone dangerous if you don't give me any info to go off? Exactly. Especially when I haven't even heard from my parents. Goodbye, Mary. Sleep well. And on to the next day. I felt sick that night as I tried to get to sleep. I tossed and turned so many times, and yet I was still too tired to get up and try doing something else. I don't remember when, but eventually I was able to fall asleep. I didn't sleep very well though. Is it this one? Oh, okay, it's a different one. Right then, I was expecting some other drinks. I'm not going back out there. Oh, little Mary. You saw how they were looking at me. I can do it. I can. I'm sorry. I just. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe it's better if I don't anymore. Yeah. Mary has a rough past. After I got out of bed, I made myself a small breakfast and got changed into my favorite outfit. Raven's gone, and the bus I take out in town should be arriving any minute now. Where should I go today? The library, we've already done that. The cafe, we've already done that. The cemetery. Cemetery Mary. Finally, let's go. I went to my favorite place, the cemetery. Woohoo! Yippee! The cemetery is pretty much in the same block as my family's restaurant. Right next to it, in fact. All you have to do is cross the street. It's on the same side of the road. I think my parents choose this location because it's good for business. That's what Mom told me anyways. People are usually hungry after a funeral. Yummy, delicious. Crying really takes a lot out of you after all. I was always glad to live there because I really love visiting the cemetery. I like to walk down the roads and see who got flowers that day. Oh, that's so nice. That's what I do most days. Sometimes I'll pick up my own flowers just to leave on graves that looks like they've been forgotten about. Oh, you're so nice. I'm actually quite known for a cemetery. Some people have even begun to use the nickname for me. So I don't know how many of them even know what I look like. The Cemetery Mary. Oh, hello there. Proven and... Holy shit, I fucking forget your name. Vasilis. Yeah, Vasilis. That's your name. When I arrived at the cemetery gates, however, I was surprised to see Proven standing there, with what looked like a new friend. Proven? Mary? Did you follow me? Huh? No, I didn't. You know, I always come here. Yeah, but it's usually not until later. Why are you here so early? I mean, it's not as if I had anything better to do. Well, do you have to be here right now? I'm kind of on a date. Ooh, kind of on a date, huh? Oh, this is a date. I mean, it can be if you want it to be. Yeah, sure. The wrist master. Hmm. I'll think about it. That's your friend. How was I supposed to know you'd be here? That's your friend? Yeah. Ch. This is Vasilis. I met him at the arcade. Yo. Sorry, Mary, but can you please go? You know, date, and I need to impress this person. Let's go. I have to act cool and look edgy and awesome in front of this person. I really just don't have the energy for this right now. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I'll see you later. Later. See you some other life. Mary, I didn't remember you say that, but that's also very cool. I guess see you some other life then. That might be a reference to something else. I've driven alone. I didn't want to interrupt his little date or whatever. I especially didn't want to make him more mad at me. However, I wasn't going to let him stop me from going to the cemetery. I continued on past the gates and stepped inside. It seems emptier than usual. It didn't look like any funerals were being held today. Would they be mean of me to wish there was? Yeah, it probably would be. Forget I said anything like that. It was a really awful thing to say. Indeed. When the time rolled around, I headed back home. Oh, God damn it! We are not even going to explore the cemetery. Fine. I slept in my pajamas and headed to bed almost immediately. Of course, though, I couldn't sleep right away. I had someone I need to talk to for. Oh, okay, my throat. Wait. Okay, my throat feels better now. Let's continue, shall we? I had someone I need to talk first. Good evening. Again. Good evening. I ask you something. You always do. How did you know my name is Mary? I've always known. Okay. Huh? I've always known what your name was. Did my parents tell you? Have we met before? Which one is this? Parents? Have we met before? Parents? Which one? Which one? Did my parents tell you? They didn't need. I have always known who you are. How long is always? Always. That's weird. Yeah, it is. I'm uncomfortable. Any updates on my parents? They are fine. Will I ever see them again? Yes. Because I'm coming to get you too. I just need more time. Good night, Mary. I went to sleep feeling pretty shaken that night. Yeah, you should. You probably will be after that. I tried not to think about it. I'm surprised I was able to get any sleep at all. I'm surprised I didn't have any nightmares either. Uncle Cross? Yeah, Mary? Uncle Cross, can I ask you a question? Sure thing, kiddo. Shoot. How do you lose your eye? Ah, Mary. Oh no, that's the dead. Ah, Mary. That's not. It's fine. I don't mind. I lost my eyes in war. You were in a war, Uncle Cross? I was. I won't get into specifics of it, but it was important to me that I protect my family in any way I could. Do you miss it? The eyes, the war, my eyeball? Yeah. You know something. Not as much as I thought I would. I think I would miss you a bunch a lot more. Oh, that's so sad. I woke up late the next morning. I must have been pretty tired after the last few days. I dragged myself out of bed and followed my normal morning routine. I changed into my favorite outfit, had breakfast, etc. And of course, Craven was once again nowhere to be seen. However, when I checked my phone that morning, I realized he had sent me a message. Ooh, message. To my surprise, there were other messages there as well from my new friends. Who should I read first? Oh yeah, this wallpaper. This is like one of the design from guest artists. It's cool. God damn it, Twyla. Craven. Oh no, not you. You even text the most earliest of them all. Exit phone. We can exit phone. Unknown number. God damn it. Okay. Reginald? Good morning, Miss Marianta. I hope you're doing well today. You had asked about that book the other day, right? Well, I actually finished it quicker than I expected to. I'd really love to give it to you, but I won't be at the library today. I'm actually going to be at the cemetery. You like that place too, right? You should come see me then I can pass the book over to you. I'll be there a quarter after noon or so. Then maybe after we can grab a lunch or something together? I hope that doesn't come off weird. I just like some company for my lunch break. Call me back. Craven? Hey Mary, I'm sorry. And I have been acting pretty nasty to you lately. I hope you know I don't mean it. Have you been to the plant doors yet? I'll be heading there for lunch today, maybe at like 12:30. You should come and have lunch with me, my treat. And then I can like formally apologize or whatever. Twyla. Mary, it's Twyla. If you're still interested in helping me, I'll be at the library around noon today. It shall be quieter there. And there's some books I want to pick up for research purposes. Meet me there if you can, but if not, I'll just call up you another time. Yeah. Because we want to go for the one and true... Sorry, I need to adjust my chair. The one and true ending, there's one road we can go only. I was messaged by each of them. However, I think I'll only have time to meet up with one of them today. Where shall I go today then? The cemetery, obviously. Cemetery Mary. What else could I say? It was a tough choice, but I had to choose one of them. I told the others I had plans and that I have to meet with them some other time. Then when noon rolled around, I headed to my destination. Rachel was not outside the cemetery gates as I had expected, so I delved deeper into the cemetery. At first, I was worried he already left, but eventually I was able to find him on one of the paths. He seems to be looking at a few graves, as if he was looking for someone. I called out to him as to not startle him. He noticed me and waved me over, so I made my way over to him. Interesting. Hello again. Reginald? It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you too. I'm surprised you showed up, though. I thought you might be busy such last minute. Well, even if you weren't here, I'd probably been here anyways. Besides, I wanted to see you. I think it would be nice to talk again since last time we were both preoccupied with books. I'm glad to hear that. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, and speaking of books, before I forget, Reginald handed me over the book from the other day. Don't worry about checking it out at the library. Oh, really? Don't worry, huh? I told them I'd be giving up to you, so I had them extend the due date under your name. Oh, thank you. I think. I'm surprised they let you do that. Yeah, I'm really surprised they let you do that. Anyways, why are you here? Are you missing someone? I know it hasn't been too long since the funeral service, so... Oh heavens, no. Haha, sorry if I made you think that. I'm just here for business. Business? Do you work at the cemetery? Yes, I've never seen you around here before, you know. Oh no. I agreed to meet the caretaker here since they couldn't get off work. You see, I'm a coffin maker, and well, someone's in need of a coffin soon. Oh, you're a coffin maker? look at Mary's eyes immediately. Oh my god, he's a coffin maker. Ah. You never told me that. That's, wow. That's, really neat, actually. Haha, are you impressed by that? Well, you know, I'm really into these things, you know. Really into these things. I'm always here for a reason after all. I'm sorry to mention it to you sooner then. If you really like coffins, I can show you a few I've designed. I have a portfolio back at home, but I'm sure I have a few pictures on my phone I can show you too. Oh, yes, please do. I really love to see. Aww. Reginald showed me a few pictures on his phone of some coffins he's made. They were also detailed in their tray. It seems personalized to the person they belong to. I was taken aback. I could have stared at them all day if you let me. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, those were really beautiful. You really made those? I'd love to be buried in one of those one day. Be careful what you wish for, Mary. Aha, was that weird? Oh no, you flatter me. I'm happy you like them so much. Ha, what's with that look? What look? I wasn't making a look. Sorry, I just had a sneaking suspicion. What sneaking suspicion? Very curious. But no, I'm sure I'm wrong. Suspicion? But what? Oh, I was just thinking. That you want me to design a coffin based off you too? Of you too? Ooh. Wait, are you serious? Yes, Mary. He is very serious. I mean, I know I don't need it right now, but I'd be so happy if we did. I mean, we hardly know each other, and it's so generous. Oh, it's nothing really. I thought someone like you would appreciate that offer, and I could always use a new muse. It'd be my pleasure. Oh, I'm still kind of pissed that we didn't see any specially designed coffee that is not coffin. I mean coffin that shapes like Mary, because that will be amazing. Especially if it will make you that happy. You just have to promise you won't go dying on me anytime soon. Haha. Yeah, about that. Haha. Oh my gosh. Sorry, the idea of it is so flattering. Do you really think I make a good muse for one? Wait, I think there's something wrong with my voice again. Here be. Okay, let's continue, shall we? Absolutely. When we met, I remember you telling me about how much you love this place. Who could ever be better for inspiration for my work? I know you love the cemetery, so we can stay here for a while if you want. But I will have to leave for my lunch break soon, if you're still willing to join me. Oh, right. We can go whenever you like. Although I do feel kinda bad. Raven invited me to lunch today too. Who's Croven? Just a boy I live with. He's my cousin. I mean, we are not actually related. And we are not like in-laws or anything either. His family has just always been really close to mine ever since we were kids. Yeah, Croven. Crovey Wolfie. So I call him cousin even though he's not one. Though sometimes he can feel more like an annoying older brother. Especially with his nasty attitude lately. Nasty attitude? Yeah, he's been very easy to upset lately. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why, Mary, as if someone's parent didn't die recently. I guess I really can blame him. I can really blame him. Yes. Shit. Fuck, I forgot. BRB again, BRB again. I forgot about something. Okay, okay, everything's fine. I was ordering groceries for people home. And, okay. Oh, they're actually closed. I didn't miss them. I didn't completely forget that they were outside. They're still on the way, but close. We can continue for a little bit, but I have to go outside to go grab the groceries, and then we have to pause the game for a bit. Recording break. I guess I can really blame him. And I know it didn't really help. Well, I think you made the right decision to come here instead. You do? Yes, you do. Absolutely. Huh, I wonder why. I wonder why absolutely. As if everything is just weird with you, Reggie. You shouldn't force yourself to be around someone who's making you feel so bad. Yeah. Really, Mary, you have to take care of yourself, you know. So let's go somewhere where you don't have to think about it. Don't worry about a boy like that. Yeah, don't worry about a boy like that. We should worry about a boy like you. Oh, yeah, sure. And if he ever really gets on your nerves, you can always give me a call. I won't mind. I understand how frustrating some people can be sometimes. Indeed. You, you mean that? Yeah, it totally means that. Thanks, Reginald. That means a lot to me. Of course. Come now, let's get going. Oh, and hey, sorry. Oh, and on the way, maybe you can recommend me one of the soju mangas to me. Hell yeah, soju manga, let's go. Okay, Reginald, all your sins are forgiven because you're going to read a soju manga. That's all the reasons. I've been meaning to find one to read. Reginald and I went to find somewhere to eat on his lunch break. Even if I hadn't known him for long, he was treating me as if we were always friends. Okay, recording break, recording break. Yes, the grocery is here. I need to take it, and then I probably go to the toilet as well. So let me put on a giant text that says recording break. Is this the giant text? Yes, stream pause. There we go. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Let's remove this, shall we? Ah, that feels so good. To be like sitting in the chair and stretch. Let's continue, shall we? Where were we? Hoopla and Hoopla. Even if I hadn't known him long, he was treating me as if we were always friends. Hadn't known him for long. It was a strange feeling, but I can say it was one that was unwelcome. He talked so casually without pauses or hesitance in his voice. I couldn't understand why. It just felt so bizarre. And not even in a bad way, I just... Maybe I'm still not used to making friends. But I was glad I had a chance to know with someone who... Before we could decide on anywhere to go, Richard received a phone call. It was a client of his. Oh, hi, yes. I see there's... Sorry, my brain is fumbling now. I see Industries. Hello, welcome. Yes. So yeah, because of the lights out yesterday, I was planning. God damn it! I was like, have all these plans, but it turns out the lights went out yesterday, so I cannot do stuff. And now I have to separate the cemetery Mary streams probably for a few days because tomorrow is college day and something like that. It becomes like this. Oh well, what can I do about it? But yes, welcome. It was a client of his. He looked at me apologetically and told me he had to leave right away. I told him it was alright and we parted ways. After he left, I headed back to the cemetery. How are you doing? How am I doing? Doing well? Question mark. Fine. Like sickness wise, like for a few weeks I'm sick, but it's getting super better. Not super better, like better. Just not completely recovered. At least I'm not coughing a lot anymore and not sneezing or having a stuffy nose, runny nose for much like worse than before. I don't know how to say it, but it's better now. I probably need to check doctor tomorrow though, as well, because it's been quite a long time. Like this sickness has been going on for a while. Gotcha. Wishing us blah blah blah, a safe recovery. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. I didn't see anyone else there for the rest of the day. I never know if that's a good thing anymore. When I got home that night, I did my usual routine. And to finish it off, I plopped on my bed and took out my phone just like usual. Just like usual. Hi. Hello. Can we talk about the thing you said the other night? I haven't been able to stop thinking about it ever since you said it. What's bothering you? You said that you were coming for me. That you just needed more time. Are you really going to steal me too? It will be alright. I promise. It's for the best. You're gonna make me feel sick all over again. What do you want me to tell you? Who you really are? That I'll get to see my parents again? Who you really are? Is that really what you want? You'll see me soon. But you shouldn't worry about it. It will happen when it happens. This is for the best. Even if you can see that right now. Even if you can ever. Well, that is super creepy and terrifying, dude. When will this be over? Soon, hopefully. I just need more time. You'll hang on for me, won't you? Do I have a choice? Haha. Oh, come on, phone. Haha. Sweet dreams, Mary. I didn't sleep at all that night. I really didn't. There were a few times I shut my eyes and tried to, but nothing could calm me down anymore at this point. My anxiety was through the roof. I just wanted mom and dad back. I wanted to know for certain that they were okay. It should have been me that was taken. Oh. Maybe it was supposed to be. The next morning when I got up, Craven was still home. He seems to be acting pretty normal for once. At the very least, not agitated. But despite this, I didn't sit and have breakfast with him. I wasn't in the mood to really talk to anyone, not right now. Oh, hello! Taylor, welcome, welcome, welcome. Not after last night. It was too much. I just wanted some private time to myself. I just wanted to cool down. Yeah, very understandable. As I was about to leave, Crow called out to me. Ah, Crowy Woby. Not eating breakfast, Mars. I respond. Not today, I'm not hungry. I'm meeting with a friend for breakfast. I'm just gonna pick up something else while I'm out. Not today, I'm not hungry? Yeah? I responded with a simple okay, and after that I was out the door. I just wanted to go to that place. And not to be bothered. On the bus right there, on their bus right there, all three of them texted me again. Raven said he noticed I left very quickly and hoped I wasn't upset with him for his behavior lately. While I talked about some of our progress on our research, and Reginald said he'd be at the cemetery again today. Oh, yeah, we immediately know where we should go to, huh? As the title implies. Although I appreciated their messages, I really just need to be alone. I needed to go back there. And just relax. No, that's not the right word. I wasn't going there to relax. I was going there to mourn. Mourn. Yeah. The dine rate, it's where I grew up. I lived my whole life in this diner. Restaurant, bistro. I never know the right words for a place like this. We always had uh had such a silly names for it. Okay, we always had such silly names for it since I gave up. I told you give up since it was next to the cemetery. The restaurant, the restaurant in peace. Sometimes the diner. God damn it! Even just simply the dine dad. Hehe. That's it, Mary. You're banned from the chat. You're banned from allowing to be allowed in social media anymore. I always wonder if others caught on. You probably wouldn't know just from looking at it, but there's two floors. The bottom floor is the diner itself. I've eaten there for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sometimes all in the same day. The floor is more like a house. Our house. There's a bedroom and a bathroom and even a small living space with a TV. It can be a little cramped sometimes, but it's cozy. No one could get up there but me and my parents, of course. Oh, gee, I wonder. The upstairs is locked. You need a key. Which I have, of course. After Mom and Dad went missing, the authorities locked this place up, and it's been locked ever since. They didn't want anyone going in there, not even me. Because I don't know, it's kinda like a crime scene or something. And I still have the key for the front too. It's my house after all. I carefully scanned the area around me as I stood in the parking lot. There were a few cars that passed by and maybe a person or two on the sidewalk, but no one really seems to pay me any mind. Yep, indeed. It was still a bit early in the morning, so it wasn't surprising to see so few people out. I looked over my shoulders a few more times to make sure no one was watching me. Then, I stepped onto the front door, unlocked it, and took a step inside, closing the door carefully behind me. Let me adjust my chair. Oh, that feels so good. There we go, we are inside the diner. When I stepped inside, I was instantly hit with a wave of all different kinds of emotions. I had been avoiding the diner for a long time, because whenever I passed it, I would just think of mom and dad and feel sad. But now she's stepping inside. It felt nice. At least a little bit. Just being able to be in my own house after so long. It was bittersweet. Indeed it is. On one hand, I felt so happy to just be home. Everything was just as I had left it. The light still entered through the windows in the same way they always did. It still smelled faintly of delicious food, even though the kitchen hasn't been used in a while. Even Mom's special board was in the same spot. Oh. Oh, hello there! Yes, the sparkly Void Lord! Merry Born Times! Yes, Merry Born Times! Ooh, ho, ho, ho! Jingle, jingle, jingle. Welcome, welcome! Yeah, so... Graphicus, how is it? Has it been already out, the full game, Graphicus? I was like curious, but I didn't get the time to actually check Graphicus out right now. Maybe later, someday. But is it already out? How's the progress? Even Mom's special board was in the same spot. I already read that. But it felt so empty. So desolate, so abandoned. And yes, thank you very much. This is my birthday. Ha ha ha. Actually, this is not my birthday. This is the day after my birthday. But you can still count this as a birthday stream celebration, you know. There wasn't even any electricity here. This place was hardly ever empty. I haven't worked on it in months, unfortunately. Oh, okay, I see. I was so excited. It was actually a pretty nice concept, you know, for the game. I love it. Like, the character is just so funky. You're just exploring stuff around with this person who I just referred to as an Australian. I don't know how else to describe them. This place was hardly ever empty. We always had customers and the diner always did well. There was hardly a moment where I come downstairs and only see Mom or Dad. There was always people, even if just one person was here. The counter will be full of coffee drinkers at night and in the mornings. I see families come by for dinner, or people out on dates come here. Woohoo! I always love being able to see that. There were so many good memories in this place. Like, which one should we pick? Interesting that it 13th birthday, yeah, 13, or maybe the Halloween party. Ooh, both spooky. I don't know. The married couple is just different from the other two. Oh, thank you. Maybe I should work on it today. My friend has also been motivating me to work on it, so maybe hopefully. Oh yes, you totally should. Hell yeah! If you got the spirit to do it, you should do it. But if you're not feeling about it, it's also fine if you don't do it. You know, like, just do whatever makes you happy. So your birthday was yesterday, so it's my cat. She turned 1 yesterday. How do you know that I'm not your cat? Huh? How do you know that I'm actually not a cat with a French coat actually streaming? I could speak cat lingo. Meow 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 meow, and that's all. Double birthday, yay, yippee! Also, yeah, happy birthday for your cat. I love him. You're my cat. 212. I'm not really sure what that means. Oh, because you were pressing the... No? I'm not really sure what 2 means. No way! Yes. Let's see. 13th birthday, married couple that came in. I knew they were married because the bride was wearing her gown. Lol. I was still a little girl then, so she looked like a princess in my eyes. Her dress was poofy enough to lose yourself in, and she attracted quite a bit of attention when she came in. Mostly from me. When my dad asked why they were here of all places, the bride said that she wanted her grandfather to see her in her dress. But her grandfather was dead and buried in the cemetery right next to us. Oh no. So it was the closest she would get. I remember talking to her. She was so kind. Or at least that's how I remember her. I asked her if she was sad that her grandfather died. And she said she wasn't. She said he wasn't gone, just someplace else. She could visit him at any time right in the cemetery. Those words, that idea, really stuck with me as a child. Oh. Maybe that's one of the reasons I enjoy visiting it so often. Happy birthday! Oh yeah, thank you very much. Happy birthday, Terry. Yes. Hello, Rio. You've been like official. What do you mean, Rio? After an official? I'm scared. Like, what's official? Congratulations, anyway. But yeah, that's terrifying. Rio Afton. Yeah, you've been like a subscriber for a long time, Rio. That's amazing. Thank you very much for the support as always. It probably sounded really silly, but it really meant a lot to me in the moment. I can't remember what it is she came in here for exactly, but I do remember the exact seat she sat in at the counter. I would always try to sit there too whenever I could. Oh, that's so sweet. But now it was all covered in dust, and no one's here. Where should I go? Mom and Dad's room, my room. Interesting. Should we go to Mom and Dad's room, or should we just go to your room? Which one will it be? Which one do you like more? I think we should go to the Mom's and Dad's room, or my room. My room, probably. I decided to head up to my room. My real room. Let's see. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. Holy shit, there's a pony. Close your eyes and pick J. Or we could spin a wheel and pick. I really love to do that because I'm someone who can really make a decision in game. Ha ha ha. Let's see. Look at the decoration. I love that. That's a guest art. Most probably on the top left. Look at the doll. Look at the pony. You can see what kind of person Mary is. And I'm really like vibing with Mary. Because I really love My Little Pony as well. It's such an amazing show. And look at that, magical girls drawings. I don't think, have I seen the drawing before? Near the pony. That's very interesting. And look at that, Blackout Hospital. Gee, I wonder what that means. The book near the candle right there. Huh. I wonder if this is all a sign for something. As I stepped inside, I felt strangely happy. I missed my old room and all my stuff. It felt so nice to be back, even if I wasn't staying. Just a sense of familiarity made me feel so calm. What year, Dot? Dot? What year? What do you mean? I'm not really sure what the question is. I wish I was able to take some of this stuff back home with me, but I didn't have anything to carry it in. When was the last time I was even in this room? I was meant to say what year did this game out. Oh. I'm not sure what dot means. Day of delivery? Something like that. Day of development. Is that what it means? Did I guess it correctly? Or did you just say random words? Anyways, this game came out in, let's see, 2019, 2020, around 2019 or 2020. It's one of the games that first came out when I started my YouTube channel, and it's one of the very first game that blows up in this channel, and it's just like my channel origin and Cemetery Mary is kind of tied together back then, so I really enjoyed this game. It's not the only reason I enjoyed this game. I enjoyed this game for its story and stuff like that as well, for the character and the story, but also it's special. It's also have a special position in my heart because of how it's also part of how my channel grows. You know, it was there from the beginning. I sat on my own bed. It was just as comfy as I remembered it. The bed in the cabin was nice, but it just couldn't compare. I miss having a canopy above me. I've had this bed ever since I was a little girl. I remember Dad taking me into this bed and reading me bedtime stories when I was too fussy to sleep right away. Haha. It didn't take long for me to start crying. Oh, Mary.
I miss my bed, I miss my home, I miss my parents. I remember my mom wishing me a good night one day, and then disappearing the very next. I hadn't heard from them since. They could be dead right now and I wouldn't even know. I don't want to think about that. But could I really ignore the possibility if it meant? I just hated the situation I was in. Every little thing about it. I wanted to scream, but what good would that do? I felt helpless. All I could do was sit, cry, and wait for it to be over.
Yeah.
I ended up falling asleep in my old bed.
Oh, I think it's time, huh?
I was already exhausted from my lack of sleep, and crying certainly didn't help in that respect. When I woke up, I was unaware of how much time had passed.
Oh, okay. So it's not the time. I thought it was the time.
But I felt groggy, and I didn't think I should stay any longer. It'd probably just make me feel worse. I got up from the bed and began to head back downstairs.
Yeah, I think the name gives me the horrors to shine, but I tried to think of a new name too. No, it's fine, it's fine. Rio Afton official is good already. Maybe you should just add a number, like Rio Afton the 700 or something, and people were just like, there's like 600 others Rio Afton? I don't know.
It wasn't until I got to the bottom of the stairs I didn't notice. Someone was here.
Oh no.
Some strangers kneeling over in front of the doorway for whatever reason. I was almost frozen in my spot. Who were they? Why were they here? No one should have been able to get in. This place was locked up. That's right. I unlocked it.
Oh no. Oh, sorry.
Crap. I stood there hoping they wouldn't see me. The way they were dressed, with baggy dark clothes and their hood up, told me they were most likely bad news. Did they follow me in here? I wasn't sure what to do. I thought about trying to escape out the back way or sneakily heading back upstairs needed, but as soon as I took a step back, I tripped slightly and let out a small yelp as I caught myself on one of the bar stools. The strangers immediately bolted outside.
Yeah, that's how my cat is, if you scare them a little bit.
But wait!
I think that's kinda... the pitch kinda strange.
I wasn't even able to take a good look at them. For a split second I considered trying to chase after them. And even if that wasn't a stupid idea, they ran much faster than I could keep up with anyways.
I'm only one this name, no one else, hopefully William doesn't find out. I cannot... YouTube has such a stupid design that it blocks. I can like spam some emojis, I don't know if you all can see it, which is like stupid as fuck, but YouTube design makes me unable to see people's commentary very well if it's in the bottom in the bottom. William doesn't find out the name? Question mark?
Panic and slightly shaking, I took out my phone. I was so nervous I pressed up proceed to my ear without even having dialed anyone yet.
Oh no.
But who would I call? The police? No, I can't do that. I was already in here when I wasn't supposed to be. And I don't want to put any kind of attention on myself. But I can just call nobody and I have to tell someone about this. Who do I go to?
Mystery number, was that you?
Unthinkingly, I called the unknown number. The phone rang for a few times but no one picked up. Shortly after I received a text from them.
Why did you call me?
I texted them back. Was it you? Were you just in my diner?
What? What are you talking about?
There was someone here, I thought it was you. You're telling me it isn't?
I was not there, nor do I know who it was.
Okay, sorry. I really need to call someone else in.
Good luck. You're not helping. Groven, family, Reginald. Interesting. Yeah, sure, why not?
I quickly called Reginald. He was close by so he could get here quickest. And maybe on his way over he might see that intruder.
Gee, I wonder if he see that intruder, huh?
Come on, please pick up.
Hello, Mary?
Reginald? Reginald, you're in the cemetery right now, right?
Yes. Why?
Can you come over here?
Over where?
Next door, the diner. I'm here and I really need your help.
Hell. What's wrong? What happened?
I'll explain it once you're here. Can you please just come over?
He was close by. Oh yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Certainly, I'll be there momentarily.
Thank you.
But you know, it could be just because he's staying in the cemetery, you know, because he needs to work in the cemetery, and that's no reason to be suspicious at all.
It was only a few minutes before John got here, but it felt like hours to me. Once he arrived, he commented on how shaken I looked and asked what happened. I told him everything. About how my parents were missing and how I wasn't supposed to be here. I asked if he had seen any hooded person this way over looking like they were in a rush. But he said he didn't see anything. He wasn't really sure what he could do to help, but he offered to look around with me and we could see if they left anything behind. Okay, here's the best defense against people that accuse us that it was Reginald who sneaks in, okay? Reginald doesn't look good in a hoodie. Have you ever seen Reginald in a hoodie? Never, right? So, yeah, case closed. I thought that sounded like a good idea at the time. It made the most sense in my head. We started in the dining area and slowly worked our way upstairs. I guess I must have looked real scared because the look Reginald gave me when he faced me again looked so worried that it worried me even more. He reassured me that I didn't have to worry, offered to hold my hand to help me calm down. I accepted. We looked around but couldn't find anything suspicious left behind.
I don't think that's how suspicious is supposed to be written, right? Let me take a screenshot of that then. Interesting. Let's continue.
However, when we checked my parents' room, I noticed one of my mother's necklaces was missing from her drawer. Reginald reminds me of this weird kid I went to school with. I even bro had the glasses and the long blonde hair. Leave them alone, okay? Reginald is fine. He's the best, okay? There's totally nothing wrong with him. I've changed my mind. Here's the necklace.
Coven is my favorite and Mary not Reggie, and Francis too. Oh hell yeah, Coven is also nice. You can have your own favorite. Everyone has their own favorite. That's what makes us great, you know.
It was the necklace my father had given her for their anniversary a few years back. But she couldn't have taken it with her. I remember seeing it here checking the diner when my parents first disappeared. Did I take it? That thought put my stomach in knots. To think they must have been here while I was dozing off in the other room. Oh god.
Yeah, definitely you wouldn't feel so good after. Just imagine like you were sleeping and then you woke up, you just see someone outside your room, near, like in the living room. That's terrifying.
Eventually we gave up on looking. There's nothing else of note. And it's not like we could really do anything else right now. We headed back downstairs. At the very least, having Reginald here was able to calm me down some.
Mary, I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you as much as you would have liked.
What? No, don't say that. You helped me a lot. I'm very glad you came. Really, I feel a lot better.
Really? You're sure?
Yes, thank you.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help in at least one regard. I was wondering why this place had closed down so suddenly. I had no idea it was because its owner went missing. A shame too. I know I had only been here when we first met, but I would have loved to come again. Indeed. I'm sorry, that was a wrong choice of words. I didn't mean.
No, I'm fine. It's fine. It will open again once they come back.
Uh-huh. Well, for your safety then. Can you please not come in here until they get back?
Huh?
I don't know who was in here earlier, but there's a possibility they might come back. They could be dangerous, right? And what if you got hurt? You have to look out for yourself, Mary. I'm sure you miss your parents dearly, but they wouldn't want you to putting yourself in danger now, would they?
Yes, but you're right. I never even thought of it that way. You're right. I'll lock this place up again. Then at least if that person does come back, at least they can get in.
That sounds like a good idea. Here, let's go. Why don't you walk around the cemetery with me? I'm sure it will at least feel better than staying here.
Yeah, you're right. I think I like that. Thank you.
And there we go.
I'll let Rachel take me to the cemetery away from the diner. He told me to show him all my favorite spots. Occasionally he asked about a decorated grave. Asked if I knew who the person there was. I wish I was able to have more answer for him. The rest of my day was pretty hazy. I couldn't stop thinking about what had happened.
By the way, at the end of this game day, we will end the video because I have college tomorrow, unfortunately. I need to wake up early and, go to college, doing some college stuff and be a college student and pay college money and stuff like that. Ha ha ha, I hate life.
I couldn't stop thinking about what had happened. I didn't really feel any sort of relief until I got into bed at night. But that's never a relieving part of my day anyways. Hello again.
Good evening.
I'll set you in my diner today.
I already told you it wasn't. Do you not believe me?
Do you really blame me for not trusting you? What do you want from me?
Nothing. I just need you to be. And to stay out of trouble.
I'm not really sure what else to say.
That's okay. I prefer when you don't ask questions.
Why is that?
You know what they say? Curiosity kills the cat. Good night, Mary. Good night.
So much for getting a good night's sleep.
Mary, are you still sleeping?
Mary! No, I don't want to get up yet. Let me sleep. I had a long night last night.
A long night? You went to bed at 8:30.
I didn't sleep well.
Well, your mother's making pancakes if you want any. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah, yes, Mary, and the love for chocolate chips. And chocolates. All kind of chocolates.
Do they have chocolate chips?
Of course, it's Sunday.
Okay, I'll be down soon. I quickly get out of bed and get dressed, yawning as I descended down the stairs. Even from the top of the stairs, I could already smell the chocolate. Chocolate?
If you don't hurry, I'm going to eat all of them.
Dad?
Oh, I'm just teasing you. Besides, your mom would kill me if I did.
I get downstairs and sat at the counter beside my dad. There was a plate waiting for me, and my mother was behind the counter drinking her morning coffee like usual. Thank you for breakfast, Mom. Of course, dear. So, do you have any plans today? No, not really. Oh, is Craven busy today? I don't know. Probably.
Well, we can always do something if you want.
We can?
Of course we can. Didn't you want to see that new movie? The horror one with the janitor? Why don't we go tonight? Oh yeah, the horror one with the janitor. Oh, sorry. I kinda wonder what Blackout Hospital genre is. I guess it's horror? Probably. It's horror-esque, not horror, I guess.
Are you sure? Aren't you busy?
You know, I'm never too busy for my little girl.
That sounds really fun. But what about Mom? Are you really worrying about me? I'll be fine, sweetheart. Go out with your father.
We can even call up Crow and see if he wants to come too.
I've been really looking forward to this movie. I'm so excited now.
Mary's parents are adorable. What the hell is adorable? Adorable, yes. I agree. They're amazing parents. 10 for 10 parents, you know. Also, look at that. Look at how they are designed. Like Mary's mother is using that hat. I guess that's a hat or something, bandana. So it looks like a manta ray or something. And the dad just have the hair styles with a ponytail that looks like a manta ray's things or tail. You know, that's so cool.
I'm so excited now. This morning's been quite a pleasant surprise, but something feels off.
What feels off, Mary?
Like I'm forgetting something. No, something is weird here. But what? What's wrong?
It's way too empty here. Sunday?
Ah, that's not it. It's Sunday. We didn't open until past noon or Sunday because Mom likes us all to have a nice breakfast together. It's still morning, so what's wrong?
Coffee?
I really hate coffee, but my mom's always loved hers black. It's no different today. It still seems to be steaming, but that's never stopped Mom before.
Dad?
That's fine. It's as cheaper as ever, and he brushed his hair this morning too. With all that,
Pancakes.
the pancakes are delicious and fluffy as ever. I don't think Mom has it in her to make a bad tasting pancake. Or a bad tasting anything for that matter.
Utensils.
I mean, yeah, I don't have a fork right now. But there's definitely something else wrong here.
I wonder what's wrong here, huh? Mom?
Mom's fine. Mom's always...
Always what, Mary?
Wait. Mom. Mom can talk. Mom is mute. Mom's never been able to talk her whole life. I had to learn sign language as a kid to be able to communicate with her. She's never... Whose voice even was that? That was talking to me? My mom doesn't have a voice. What's going on?
Mary? You okay, hon? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm fine. Are you sure, dear? I could make you some tea to help you calm down if you're feeling anxious. No, I'm okay. I think I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I hop out my seat and rush my way over to the ground floor bathroom. That wasn't my mom.
Well, Terry, me, and if we should eat those pancakes, we will say thank you, Mary's mom. Hell yeah. I mean, who would refuse a chocolate chip pancakes, am I right? Unless you have an allergy to chocolate chips or pancakes, or allergies to someone's mom. I don't know.
That wasn't my mom. Was it even my dad? I was hoping that once in the bathroom I could rinse my face off and make sense of things. But
Uh-huh. Waffles are better. Yeah, totally.
Mom? Mom, what are you doing here? Weren't you just outside? Mom?
Good morning, Mary.
What's the matter, Mary? I thought you liked ghosts.
And there we go. We will end the stream here right now. Yesterday I have more time probably to stream more, but unfortunately the lights went out. Tomorrow I have college, so yeah, I probably can stream more tomorrow as well at this around this hour as well. So yeah, I have to end the stream right now for now. Quick save, and there we go. Thank you all so much for have already watching the video and the stream. We will go back to the stream again to Cemetery Mary to finish this game. Obviously, we will try to finish this game as fast as possible. See you all later. Thank you for coming. Thank you for all the happy birthday. Thank you for all the comments and the talking. I really enjoy talking right now. See you all then. Bye bye.